Hello, and thanks for joining me here on my channel today. So today I'm going to be doing the second episode of my Google Keep series, and in particular the quick access from other Google applications. Google Keep integrates really nicely with Google applications such as Gmail, Google Drive and Google Docs, etc. So today we're going to have a quick look at how to use a quick access and what limitations there are in comparison to the full Google Keep application. So as you can see at the moment I'm in Gmail, rocking inbox 0, and on the right hand side I have a bar with these three icons. So I have Google Calendar, Google Keep and Google Tasks. So these are all three applications that integrate really nicely with Gmail, and you'll see these in Google Drive and Google Docs, etc., which I'll show you in just a little while as well. But we're going to look at Google Keep. So we're going to click on the Keep application here. So you'll notice it pops up a little bar on the right hand side and is in effect a mini version of Google Keep. So as you can see, I can still take new notes from here. I can also still create new lists or tick box lists like I've got here already. I've also got the ability to unpin and pin notes really easily by clicking on this pin icon. And I can also go in and tick off these lists or edit these lists or add things to them very simply just by clicking on them. So you can see how versatile that is there already. I've also got the traffic lights button up here, or the menu button, in which I can archive a particular note, delete this note, or open this in Google Keep to open up in a new tab in the full Google Keep application. Now, you also see at the top I have this little search bar. So if you've got lots of notes in Google Keep, you can actually search for a particular note very simply by clicking on the search bar. Now, I've only got 4 notes in here, but I'm just going to show you how it works. I'm just going to type YouTube, and it will show me both notes with the word YouTube in. Okay, so it works in live time. And again, you can open up Google Keep in the application just here. Now, there is some limitations to it. I can't actually move the notes around here or change the color of the notes if you're a visual person like me. I can't share any of the notes with other people or set reminder locations. I would have to do that in the full version of Google Keep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a new tab here just to go into Google Keep. And I'm going to do this in a later video, but here, if you click on a note, you can see you have lots of options down here, which we'll go through later, but you can't do this within the quick access menu here. Okay, now what's great about this, if I go into Google Drive or Google Docs or anything now, this same thing will appear. So if I go into Google Drive now and just let my screen load there, I can see Google Keep still appears, and I can just get rid of it really simply by clicking this little close button and just pop it back open whenever I need. Now I'm going to have a look at some of the more advanced features in a later video, but this is definitely something that I really like, and this isn't the only thing you can do from the quick access menu, but I am going to save that for a later video. I just want to show you how easy it is to access this from different Google applications, and the fact you can still take notes. You know, if you've got an email telling you need to do something, take a note, make a note of it there, and come back to it at a later point to make sure you keep it your inbox 0. So that's one thing I do to keep myself organised. I make a note or drop it into Google Tasks, which I have another video on my channel, which I'll leave a description to below. But please stay tuned, make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'm going to be doing some more in this series and looking at some of the advanced features you see here in Google Keep, such as setting reminder locations, sharing with collaborators, colours, images, archiving, setting lists up or locations in which you can move these notes to once you finish. You don't have to delete them and that sort of stuff. So lots more to come, but please make sure you subscribe so you make sure you see those as soon as they come out. Like this video, share with anyone that might find it useful, and I'll see you next time. Take care.